Oof.
Did you say I've got a lot to learn? Well, don't think I'm trying not to learn. Since this is the perfect spot to learn, teach me tonight. Starting with the ABC of it, right down to the XYZ of it. Help me solve the mystery of it. Teach me tonight.
Ooh, that was a nice little intro there. Let's Teach Me Tonight by Joe Stafford. So tonight, it is 8:30 in Hawaii. We're talking about how to be classy and charming during these times. Welcome, Facebook family. All right, let's get right into it. How are you feeling? I'm feeling classy and charming. And together, I hope we can all see through the illusion and feel the same way. All right, so it's about actively putting our beliefs into practice at these times, not just sitting on the couch. Actively putting what we've learned into practice. Do not see the divide. Do not see the divide. There's a plan. There's a plan. And they want to divide us, but there is strength in numbers, and we are way too smart and intelligent human beings to be fooled by such plans. Because you see, the symbolism gives them away. The symbolism will make their plan fall. And we've got hundreds and thousands of brothers and sisters who can help you see the symbols so that it can be clear to you what is going on behind the scenes. So do not see the divide. And this is for my family in Africa, in South Africa. We've just done a post, and it's time now to unite friends and family. Because the divide is the hallucination of separation in this material world. This is the tactics that the wolves use to usher their plan of enslavement. The most ignorant thing you can do at this time when you are stressed is lash out and do random things that is not charming or elegant. Healthy boundaries, though, and good communication with your flatmates and your family that you live with, because that is where you open your eyes in the morning. You do not have to do anything. You do it because you want to. You don't have to do anything. You don't even have to drink water. But you might get thirsty. You don't have to get angry. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to be frustrated. We have all the answers here anyway, and we're about to spell it out. There is heavy censorship online, so I hope this video lasts. Yeah, so let's look at some thoughts here, because that's what we do. That's how we become truly charming and elegant, is by looking at our mind. I've had an interesting week full of people trying to attack me for what I say. And I would like to share that with you. Because together we can be charming, even when someone tries to attack us, because it's not the time to attack other people. Do not attack other people. Let's have a look here. How's everyone doing? Million strong, here we go. Million strong. Where are you, chosen brave soul? Yeah, we're actually 2 billion strong now, guys. There's about 2 billion people, just so you know, all around the world who know that this is a case pandemic. It's about cases. It's a case pandemic. How do we get the cases? By taking the test. That is proven to be fraudulent, just by the way. So you can, together with here on this stream, the Creating Miracle Minds family, educate yourself enough to feel confident and certain in your actions so that you can go out into the world and open your front door or wherever you may find yourself. And be gracious, because you are free and you only need the knowledge. And knowledge is freedom and power. We know that here. Okay. So, before you try and attack another person, let's use an example. In the mind, I hate people who don't know the truth. That's a thought. I hate people because they're racist. That's a thought. I hate these people because I hear it on the radio and my government tells me to hate other people that are a different skin color or religion to me. Ooh. All right. That's identity as a person there. So now we're going to turn that around and show you how to be charming with this. So how do you know that that's absolutely true? That everyone is meant to be hated or looked upon in that way? How does it make you feel when you think that thought of like, I hate the people, I hate... How does it feel when there's that divide within you? How does that feel? How do you know that that's absolutely true? Because I know 2 billion people who are not like that. And when you feel that way and you have that thought, who would you be without that thought? How does the thought make you feel? Oh, well, it makes me feel suspicious about other people and their intentions. It makes me feel like I can't talk to them. It makes me feel like I can't communicate with them. It makes me feel like they don't listen to me. They don't hear me. Okay, now turn it around. Because this world is your mirror. And that's how things really work here. They obviously wouldn't teach you this in school because they don't want you to know these things. Turn it around. Be very brave and courageous and turn it around. Say, I am hating other people. I am the one who is racist. Oof. The separated self, or what we call the ego, won't really like that. But I just have to say the words, you see, because you know in your heart that these words are true. Follow your heart. Your heart will figure it out. You don't have to be angry. And if you have if you do experience a lot of separation or you have a big ego, come back and turn this video off and come back later when you feel calm. So you are the one who's hating others. And who would you be without that thought? You would be more compassionate. So it's about the mirror. We're going to talk about the mirror here. It's about the mirror. That's how you become charming. You charm yourself. You become a kinder, more intelligent human being. And you fall in love with yourself. And not the self-love that the spiritual people talk about that's identified with the body. The body comes and goes. That's just the spiritual ego. It's either you know or you don't know. There are no degrees in charm. You are either charming or elegant, or you're not. So, there's this popular world belief that's running rampant around the globe. Manifest the desires, manifest your dreams. Who is the person that thinks that they know what is good for them? The separate self always thinks that it knows what is best. Manifestation is an endless seeking of external world, the things of the external world to provide you with happiness. They say, chase your dreams. And even this week, we've seen a lot of posts of Freemasons and Illuminatis offering people to sell their souls for money. You can get money instantly. I just got offered to be bought this week. When people see the light, when people see your charm and your elegance, that you know something deep and mysterious. It's not really that mysterious, just by the way. They want it. And they want to buy it. They want to tempt you. They want to know how much you cost. Just in my own experience during my own life, I've been offered to sell out. And I will never. I've been offered millions and millions of dollars to become rich and famous by the Illuminati and the Freemasons. Don't sell out. So yeah, your dreams, what you're chasing for, is already here. And that's why we recognize it here. We recognize it. You don't have to chase anything. Let it flow through you in the now, which is all there really is. That's where the power lies. And it seems that people have forgotten how to live in the now. Surrender, and you will have everything. Free yourself from desire and temptation. Because that way you can't be bought or sold. If you have free yourself from needs and recognize that you have everything, then you cannot be tempted or be bought or sold. People might try to buy what you have, but honey, you cannot buy charm and elegance. So it's a time to ask, what do I believe? What gives me hope? Find hope and find purpose, because you have a purpose and a function that you are not fulfilling if you are angry or sad or depressed or feel lonely. If you feel suicidal and you're watching this, you have a purpose and a role to play that you are not fulfilling. So walk the talk this month. Don't just have these brilliant ideas in your mind, up in the clouds. Walk the talk. Oh, I had a breakthrough. Oh, I took some ayahuasca and I got a taste of infinity. Okay, ground that. Walk the talk. Ladies and gentlemen, us ladies these days, We keep our work boots on underneath our skirts. A lot of ladies I know have hit the streets this week. Beautiful family in New Zealand. Just reminding the wolves who they are working for. Those people dressed in suits and ties and uniforms, it seems they need reminding that they work for the people. So when you have a breakthrough, it's on the spiritual journey, it's a feeling beyond the pain that you're currently suffering. But it's nothing if you don't put it into practice. So if you are religious, how loving are you then? And how peaceful are your relationships? I know there is a way, but I want to complain because I am afraid. Stop complaining. We have all the information. If you just ask, we have all the information about natural law, about how you can walk free, walk tall and charming, unmolested by the authorities, because you have to question. Well, sir or madam, can you please prove that you have jurisdiction over me? And we have some wonderful brothers and sisters who are actually doing this and having success. So if you want to see some videos about how to have success in court and be a living man or woman, and how to make the bow judge or walk out of the courtroom so that you can just freely walk out, let me know. But if you're actually doing something wrong, then you have to face spiritual and physical repercussions. So this is only for the people who are actually standing in universal honor and is not harming anyone and just wants to share their happiness with the world. Then you can use natural law in a courtroom and win. So find something that you love. Find something that is beautiful to you and keep doing it. Music. Make your own. Write. Get a pen and paper. Do it. Take care of your family, your friends. Be of service. Be genuine and consistent effort. Not just 1 or 2 days. If you want to be charming and elegant, it needs to be consistent. Spiritual practices, yes, are beneficial. And I do offer a 365-day course for those people who are committed to being consistent and recognizing their own immortality. It's like pulling out roots. That's what we do, pulling out roots, planting seeds. Now we have to water the seed and be consistent, everyone. On the micro level, you know what's right. You know what's right to put in your body. You know what's right and how to conduct yourself in the social environment. You know what's right on a political level. You know. You can smell something that is not of roses in what's going on. And you know, changing our perception will bring you what you seek. Changing our mind, changing our perception is the greatest power that you have. And going beyond science, these strange sciences, to study the unseen, immaterial, spiritual realm, study this world for solutions because it works. Where's the comments here? Hello, everyone. How are ya? Anyway, so if we want to practice seeing through a situation that's difficult, if you have a situation right now that you do find challenging, then I have 4 keys to give you on how to see through that challenge. And if you need any help, drop the situation or the person or the event or the circumstance that you do find challenging and let's have a look at it. It's spiritual vision. See, most of the world believes that these things, they're actually experiencing objects. We know this, but I'm just quickly going to explain it again. Hello, what about compassion? What about compassion? Compassion, it is what it is. Unconditional love. It is what it is. We're not experiencing objects. You are not angry at another person. You are not angry at other people. How can this be? Well, what we're really experiencing, go to the next level, is perception. Your heart knows that the words that I'm saying is true. If you go back to your perception, the world since you thought you were born, in your experience, and you know this to be true, is made up of sensations, feelings, thoughts, and perceptions. These four things, they come and go. The body will come and go. So these things cannot offer you happiness that you seek in the external world. Sorry, Freemasons. Sorry, Illuminati. The amount of money that you offer us these days looking for people to join your club, you know is never going to bring lasting satisfaction. But what is there to perception? Because perception can be either black or white, good or bad, pleasure or pain, the pursuit of pleasure and the avoidance of pain. What people seem to be living in, it seems. It's a very popular worldview. So together we go beyond that, beyond perception. So what is there? What knows? Let's try touch the stuff that it's made of. Ooh. It's made of what people call love, truth, absolute truth, consciousness, true beauty. That's the mirror. Because when you experience a thing such as love or beauty or absolute truth, there is no separation. You experience it as part of yourself. Like the love that an animal has for its offspring. So have a look at your mirror, because you are me and I am you. And what people see in the external world is just a reflection of their own state of mind. So go easy on yourself. Don't be too harsh on yourself this week. And if you would like to know more about the 4 keys of spiritual vision and how we are not actually experiencing an external world made of objects, let me know. Wow, it's already been 24 minutes. I'll jump on another live tomorrow morning. But remember, the only thing that's real is love, and fear is a dream.